Hi guys, in this video we're going to see how to send the data from the edit text or anything to one screen to another screen. So now I'm going to type a random text here, and now the thing is I will send this text to another screen. So now I'm clicking on button. So after clicking on button we redirect it to the another screen and you can see the text. So now let me go back and let me change the text to another thing. So this time I'm going with my channel name. So I'm just clicking on button. You can see the text is updated. So now let us see how to do this. Without further ado, let's get started. Hi guys, my name is Nagesh and I am from 18bofficial.com. So in previous video we saw how to send the data from the edit text to a text view. So if you don't know that video, so please watch that video. So this is the continuation to that video. So what we done in the previous video is we imported a text view and we imported an edit text and we imported a button. So if you don't know how to build this, so watch my previous videos, so you will get that. And you can see, so now after that we're going to main activity. So I created object for everything and connected using the find view by id. So whenever user clicks on button, so the text which is in the data which is in the edit text will be on the text view whenever user clicks on button. So now what we need to do is whenever user clicks on button, so the data which is inside the edit text should be go to the next screen's text view. So in order to do that we need to use this technique called intent passing. So generally we use intent to navigate, so we can also send data using this intent. So now let us see how to do that. So you can see now the value of the edit text. So if you type anything in the edit text, the data will be in this string called value. So now we need to send this value to the another screen. So now let me write this line. So first of all we need to go to the another screen, right? For that we need to write intent. So intent, I'm creating a new intent for that. So intent is equal to new intent. So in this we need to pass two parameters. One is get application context, and the next thing is the activity that we need to go. So I need to go to the home activity dot class. So now the next thing is we need to use start activity method, in which we need to give the intent that we created. So now what happens means whenever user clicks on button, so the text will be updated on the text view only in the first screen, and will navigate to the another screen. So but while going from this screen to other screen, so we need to pass this value to the next screen, and we need to represent this value onto the text view, right? For that we are going to use this put extra method. So now let us see how to implement those. So now first we need to type the variable name that we given to the intent. So I gave an intent, so and then we need to type for this put extra here. So now in this put extra we need to create a new key for that. So in order to create a new key we need to type this pair of parentheses and we need to give a key name. So in this case I'm going to give it as a key. So I'm giving it as main key. So I already done a project on this which is called as book app. So now we need to give the variable that we need to pass from one screen to another screen. So what we are going to pass this value, right? So we need to implement that value here. So now what happens means whenever user clicks on button, so with the help of intent we'll be navigating to the another screen. So now we will go to this screen. So in this screen I already implemented a text view, so with the text size of 15 dp, and I also created an object for my text view and I connected this text view to my layout file. So now the thing is we need to receive that intent, right? So we need to receive this value, right, first of all. So for that what we need to do is so we need to create another string here. So string, so I'm naming it as data received. So I'm calling this string as data is. so which I mean is receive data, and in this line we need to get the data, right? For that we need to type for get intent. So because we are getting the data from intent, so we need to type for get intent. So and the next thing is we need to get the string, so get string extra, and we need to give the key name here, so which we created in the previous screen, so that is main key. And in this we need to give this key here, and we need to terminate it by a semicolon. So now the value which is so this is the value, so the data which is stored in this value will be passed to the next screen, and this data is will receive that value. So now in the text view we need to represent that data, right? For that we need to type for text view dot set text, and we need to type data is. So this is how we will do this, and now let me run my app and see how it will be on your real device. Now you can see our app is successfully installed, and now we need to, so now let us type a random text. So I typed a random text and now click on button. So now you can see, so the text which I typed in the edit text is passed to the next screen. So this is how we'll use this intent passing technique. So thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to 18B Official. And if you want more Android tutorials, check our playlist Android app development in English, and this tutorial is also available in Telugu. So thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to 18B Official.